Charles Hoskinson is hurting the crypto industry rather than helping it. In fact, if you're an XRP holder, you should be pissed at his latest comments because he's throwing shade at XRP while trying to pump up his own ADA, and it's not working. Let's expose this scumbag. And you know why I'm pissed? It's because I care about the fans and the fact that all of these people out there are trying to fill your head with hopium, throw shade at other cryptos just to make themselves look better. You want to make your own crypto company look better? How about you perform better? Ethereum right now in risk of breaking that 1200 mark, sitting at 1209, down 5% last 24 hours. Bitcoin right before I started filming broke that 17,000 mark, sitting at 16,964. XRP, the highlight of the show, sitting at 36.3, down 4%. And ADA, Charles Hoskinson, is sitting there at 28.4, down 5.4%. Now, why am I pissed? He did an AMA where he said, you know what? I've heard rumors about an XRP settlement on the 15th. Now, Hoskinson, he's a big player in the industry. Whether you like him or not, he is a big player. So a lot of people hang on the words of people like this, right? So if they say something like, oh my God, maybe it's true. He would be in the know. Here's the thing, everyone. Shut your fucking mouth, Charles. There was no settlement. You shouldn't have even brought up anything about a rumor of it. The fact that you're a big public figure in the crypto space and you're spreading FUD like, oh, there's going to be a settlement on the 15th. You know how much false hope you gave people? You know how much hopium was out there? People going, oh my God, we're finally going to get a settlement. This is over. We've got a big industry person telling us this. No. As soon as Charles made the public statement about the 15th settlement, he screwed over Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple Labs. Think about it. Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple Labs know there was no settlement, but they couldn't publicly come out and say that. Could you imagine what would happen to the price if Brad Garlinghouse said, you know what Charles said over there, it's false. We don't have expectations of a settlement. Boom, the price would have tanked even further. This was Charles Hoskinson setting up Ripple Labs and XRP holders to fail. The reason he did this was simple. He knew there wasn't going to be a settlement, and he knew expectations would be crashed after the 15th was over, making XRP look worse, hoping that ADA Cardano stuff looks better. That's what his tactic was here. Who in their right mind thought that there was going to be a settlement on the 15th when the SEC just won a case with LBRY? Brad Garlinghouse says we're only going to settle if it's deemed not a security. The SEC wants it to be a security so they can regulate it. But Charles out here, one of the biggest fudsters in the world, is like, yeah, I heard rumors about an XRP settlement, and that got a bunch of you out there excited. And it's not just the speculative public that buys XRP that got screwed on this. It's the entire industry that wrote articles, did interviews, and we're talking about, whoa, Charles might know that there's a settlement going on. So his stupid comment fueled this massive thing of FUD, and all it did was damage XRP holders. And the damage that's done is the damage of trust, and that's why I'm pissed off. Speaking of trust, auditing firms aren't touching crypto anymore, and this is a major, major problem. Binance, Auditor Mazars, Hearts all work with crypto exchanges, including Binance, Crypto.com, and KuCoin. Yep, guess what, everyone? They don't want to certify the results of these companies because they can't verify it. Because there's been so much shenanigans, so much playing with money, so much screwing around that they can't certify a piece of shit. That's where we're at right now in the crypto industry. And I'm so upset. I'm so pissed off about this because you've got creators filling your head with hopium. You've got Hoskinson out there trying to make ADA look better by throwing shade at XRP. You've got big public figures out there that aren't doing the right thing for you and the industry. Now, a bunch of you out there are going to be like, well, Klaus, if there wasn't a settlement, why wouldn't Ripple Labs just directly come out and say, hey, there's no settlement? It's easy. Think about it. What would have happened to XRP if Brad Garlinghouse said, no, there's no settlement? Price would have really tanked. This was Hoskinson setting up XRP holders to fail, knowing there wasn't going to be a settlement on the 15th. And that's part of the problem. These players out there are taking shots at each other. Look at Binance, look at FTX, look at all. They're all going after each other. This is a predatory game where you are caught in the middle of all of this bullshit. I'm doing my best to try to get through all the hopium and keep things realistic. Earlier, I did a video telling you crypto market is going to be in pain for years to come. It has to do with Jerome Powell and the Fed said. How many of you watched that? If you didn't, here's the video right here. Watch why we're going to be in pain for the next couple years. And then think about it. What Hoskinson said about XRP settlement, it was only to hurt XRP holders, not help the industry.